Look at the old hillbillies table all spiffed up. What's up, fellas? Shout out to Dwight Clark for the help there. Getting it looking prettier than she was last night for sure. Welcome, Louie. Going to be the power hour, but I will give it an hour. I'm going to run a few minutes after 8 o'clock. The ideal with Shalani is we're going to go through the good cards we've got, go through the studs for a few bucks a piece, everything we can up until 8, and then Shalani's got info on the lots, prism, things like that, down to the player. So if anybody's interested, I'm not going to ship out until Wednesday. I'll have these one more day, and I won't box them up until tomorrow. So anybody that needs contact, once Shalani gets in here, I'll ask him to put down his email address. And if anybody wants to work out a deal, I'll at least show the cards, show you the red, white, and blues, fan them out, show you at least how many, you know what I mean, give you a good idea of the volume in each kind and the white waves, everything that we'll be working with. See baseball lover, hey yo. Welcome Mr. McConnell and Tedster. It wasn't for player lots. It was for big prism lots and optic parallels, things like that. I'd mentioned those boxes here that he's got that he's willing to make a deal on before I ship them back to him. So I'll ask Shalani once he gets in here to put his email, and if anybody wants to talk about any bulk prism or anything like that, I'll turn you over to Shalani at the end, show everything that I can before I sign off, and then any deals you guys work out, I'll add them to your stacks or boxes or however it works out. And thank you, fellas. Updated look there again. Shout out to Dwight, Mr. Clark here, Clark Sports, for helping. So if you're not already headed that way, once we wrap up here, Clark Sports be a real good channel to hit up. Be very fun. He's got some breaks going on tonight. So again, if you're not doing anything, after we wrap up here, check out Clark Sports. Get in on a break if he's not already full. How are you, Ron? Hope you're doing well. I'm getting used to this. Be the first night we're using the phone, so kind of back and forth between, there is the man, the myth, the legend, the phone and the laptop for chat. So I'll get it figured out per usual. You guys be patient. We'll give it just a couple minutes, where I was running a few minutes behind getting this Streamlabs user error figured out. And then we'll go hot and heavy through the cards. Trout, Bo Bichette, some Cubs. Saw Javi. I did see Cunha, Judge, Soto, a couple of each of those guys. So we'll run through the hot players best we can. We'll run through anything that was donated. We'll be knocking a buck or two off everything just to get everything moved tonight. And since Shalani's in here, go ahead and drop your email, please, a way to contact you. So when I do sign off, anybody that wants to talk about any bulk deals on any prism, optic, parallels, things like that we just don't get to, again, I won't box those up until tomorrow when I get Shalani and all your all's mail ready. Which brings us to shipping. It's $4. In the event you spend $20, shipping will be free. I do want to take a second, shout out buyers from last night. Guys, when I ended up looking at the PayPal between yesterday and today, I was nothing short of thoroughly impressed, but I knew y'all some good dudes anyway. Saw a little bit of padded payment, some extra dollars, just to help Shalani take care of the shipping on it. So, extra shout out to you guys. Thanks again. These payments are definitely coming in with a few more coins than they should have, with notes on there. Just like I said, everything from simple donation to make sure that the shipping's taken care of. So there's Shalani's email. There's Shalani. Welcome, Jason Milam. How are you? Hope everybody's well. What we'll do, like I said, we'll give it just a minute or two, let everybody roll in that can. We'll fire off a good hour, show everything we can, reduce everything by a buck or two, get some lots in front of you guys. Try to spend a productive hour. I'll turn it. Like I said, Schlaney is putting his email out there. I'll say it one more time. I'll put together any bulk deals that you guys make with Schlaney after I sign off. And if you're not doing anything, check out Clark Sports Cards after we sign off. I think he's going to get into a break right after we wrap up. Charlie Davis, welcome, sir. Just trying to shake the algorithm, see if we can't roust a couple people in here, and then we'll get started. I'll start off with the trout lot that you're only seeing. I won't shut up for 60 minutes or so. And Charlie, I'm using the phone for a cam, so I will go back and make you a mod here once I get this signed off. Again, shout out to Bluegrass Sports Cards and Memorabilia. We did move and get those Giants autos sold today, so big shout out to Tim. Thank you all again. Dwayne, BJ. And if you're on my channel, be looking here in 2 weeks. I think the Saturday after next is going to be the live remote from the LCS. So if you guys want to see a bunch of cool vintage cards, big name autos, cards that you haven't seen on the channel, we're basically going to bring the LCS to you. And I'm going to do a live remote. We'll show their cards, their memorabilia. It'll be their sale on my channel. So that looks to be a whole lot of fun. And while we're on here, Shalani, thank you for the opportunity to let me sell these for you as I'm just getting started in this consignment. Couple rough patches, but because we've got such good people in and out of here, man, it's just been, I really can't say that. It's been as smooth as we could hope for. Technical glitches aside, and we can't help that. Just as a small token, you had asked to hold that NOLA card. I know it's not much, but I'm going to make sure we throw it in the box and that it gets back to you. Just a little way of saying thank you again for letting me have at it with these cards. You've been very helpful and involved, pumping up the sale, making sure people are getting here, helping in the chat and doing everything and more. So again, you didn't just dump a box of cards on me and put your hand out for a PayPal payment. You were very involved. Like I said, great communication, and couldn't have asked for a better time on your end. So thank you, sir. Thank you. And we'll get through this, get started here in just a second. I've got the pen and paper ready. Got some backup Post-its ready. Welcome, Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks. Thank you, sir. I believe the old Skill Billy is climbing out of the woods and redecorating the cabin a little bit, so I appreciate that. Again, shout out to Dwight Clark there at Clark Sports Cards. Spent about a half hour on the phone last night convincing me that I should just quit speaking ill of Logitech, let Tim Cook and Mr. Apple sponsor me, and we're on the way into the next century. And as we get caught up in chat, first lot is going to be $10. It's going to be that Mike Trout lot we just mentioned a second ago. We're going to go for Trout-based chrome. Throwing in the Millville Meteor ad card. We've got the lime green optic. We are going for red parallel prism shiny. And the chrome throwback. If anybody wants that lot for Trout, 5 cards for $10, just say sold in the Trout lot. And if not, we'll be asking $3 a piece, but we'll give preference to a $10 Trout lot. You're more than welcome to put a bid in on the Logitech. It sits unused on the tripod today. We may never look back unless I get super fancy, go into one of those multi-angle broadcasts. Next after Mr. Trout is going to be Bo Bichette and Vladdy sitting up there. We'll take first come, first serve. And $4 is the asking price on the Bo Bichette Prism. $4 is the asking price on Bo Bichette Optic. And $5 is the asking on the Vladdy Chrome Sepia. We do have a couple of the Bichettes, so if you're not first, don't fret. If you do need some bows at $4 a piece, we can help more than one of you. And Ryan coming through with the Vlad, drawing first blood tonight. Thank you very much. Get this to your stack, Ryan, and when we finish up, I'll get you a total. And right behind that, guys, is Vladdy Jr. Gold Cup Chrome. This is purple. And it's out of $2.99. Let's go $8 on that. Let's get rid of that. $8 on the Vladdy Chrome Purple. We'll ask $4 on Bo Bichette Chrome. Gotta say 85. $4 Bo Bichette Freshman Flash. And we'll let it ride just a second to see if the lag is kicking in, making sure I'm getting everybody taken care of. I know there's a short delay here with the phone. It doesn't appear to be too bad. Let's get this scooted up even more, I believe. We can get a closer look, right? Even better. Want the second Vlad? Okay. Very, very good. Ryan drawing first and second blood. And Ryan, if you do spend $20 and pay tonight, shipping will be free. And for everybody that had purchases last night carried over, again, we get to $20. Shipping will be free tonight. And that is thanks to a couple guys sending some extra dollars to help take care of that. So once more, thank you all. And let's add another card up. Let's go $8. We've got this Panini Absolute Cole Hamels autograph. And this is numbered out of 10, 3 out of 10. Only asking $8 tonight on that Cole Hamels. Welcome, welcome, Chasing Hits. Got you there on which Chrome? I missed that jersey. I'm sorry. Which Chrome did you want? The 85 or the Freshman Flash, sir? Welcome, welcome, Chuck Dupree. And that is a deal on the Hamels. And my thanks, I did find those other cards, and what we can do, no need to pay separately. I've just got that amount already as a line item deduction for Shalani, so once we get settled up, we'll be in good shape, sir. This gets you to free shipping anyway, but we were close enough for horseshoes. My thanks, Chuck. Let me see. Just to remind you, sir, it was a Bo Jackson Archives. We had a Nolan Ryan, and you got the Luis Robert Archives. And my thanks for that. 85 to Jersey, 10-4, sir. And Chuck Dupree for $2. Would you like this Paul Goldschmidt? Carolina Blue Parallel Optic as a Get Jersey written up. Jersey 1207. Many thanks. Many thanks. I've got a pile for you from last night. I thought I'm searching for it. There we go. It was just one card, $3 carryover, a nice Shohei Ohtani numbers game. All right, got it added to the stack, sir. Got you on that. Yeah, I do want to send a word out to anybody in the Baton Rouge area and south. Stay safe, gang. Got buddies down there I think an awful lot of. Don't want anything bad happening to you fellers and ladies down there. All right, if everybody's got their fill of bow, I'll snipe one or two of those before I send them back, I'm sure, to Shalani. Yeah, that was it, Dwight. It was just the one yesterday in base, and it did go. Where are we now? You got to be exact on these guys just because it's the same player, please. So we're going to do $3. Javi Baez, Lime Green, Diamond King. Javi Baez, Lime Green, All-Star. Javi Baez, Mythical. And $2 on the Javi Baez All-Star. Anybody needs Cubby Javi Baez, there's a few shinies. $10-4, and thanks, Mr. Bolton. I see you there. Freshman Flash and Optique. Using the phone makes it a lot easier. Gives me more room too. Good all around. I'll save till Green Labs screws me. Just kidding. Sponsored by Streamlabs. Love your company. Thank you, Mr. Bolton. Do have your stack moved to the shit pile already. Where'd we go? All right. Mr. McConnell, let me see. Yeah, we'll do 3 on him. Welcome, Jay Thompson. Yeah, and I'll knock we'll knock $1 off these bows. That's no problem. I'll knock $1 off all the way around if we want to do them for 3. 1 to DK and a couple bucks off of Bolton and Ryan. No worries there. Or Ryan grabbed the Vladdies. These are bows. We're good. We are good. All right. DK, got you, sir. And thank you, Shalani, definitely. Definitely help me keep it lined out here in the chat. Let's find Mr. McConnell's stack here for the night. There you are, DK. Thank you, sir. We're caught up there. We're caught up there. Anybody on these cubbies? Sorry, Jay. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll do. I'll tell you what. These were 3 apiece and 2 for the All Stars. Do 10 on the lot or drop $1 and we'll do 2 on each of these. See, 2, 4, 6 and keep this at 2. We'll do $8 on the lot or just do 2 a piece. We'll keep it simple. Let's do it that way. $2 a piece or $8 for all. $10 for Dwight, Prism, Adam. Find Dwight's stack here, Mr. Clark. This isn't a bad problem to have, gang. You guys have really pulled through for Shalani. I'm looking at multiple stacks of purchase cards here. Very good. Yeah, no problem, Jay. I'll move these, and like I said, they won't be too far from hand if anybody does. Well, apologies, Jay. Here comes Tedster to $8. He did grab those hobbies. And then we'll put some more up. Here comes Nico Horner and Chris Bryant. 3 more cubbies here. We've got the White Wave, Chris Bryant. Let's do these for 2, guys. Let's get these inserts moving. Nico Horner, White Wave. We'll do $2. And in the O2 variety from Archives, Nico Horner. And thank you, Tedster. And Jay, there's 3 more Cubs. And if you're still looking, I've probably got a couple hobbies we could move. Frank the Tank, welcome, sir. Apologies, Mr. Thompson. We will probably have to be quick on the trigger tonight. We've got some hungry wolves in here, it looks like. Mr. Clark, Nico White, I do see that, and my thanks. And I did hear Dylan Carlson, Jason. I haven't seen him. You've given me the best Dylan Carlson that I've had here in a while, buddy. Thank you. Okay, Jay. I appreciate you having a good attitude about it. Shalani sent me about 500 or 600 cards, and my biggest problem has been moving through them. KB for 2. Yeah, these are 2. Got it, Frank. And welcome. I have seen you and your better half in Papa J's and Andy's, if I'm not mistaken. We're certainly glad to have you on the little channel out in the woods tonight. I'm hunting for Frank the Tank Stack. I'm hunting for Frank the Tank Stack. There we go. Sorry, guys. All right. Thank you, Shalani. One more for Tedster. $2 on Lime Green Acuna Diamond King. $2 Acuna All-Star Optic. $2 Green Shohei Illumination. Spent my portion of card money on tonight's breaks and breakers and Apex. That's a familiar story, sir. I'll tell you the scam that my wife caught onto recently. Well, the first one was the old I accidentally tried to pay for PayPal and I didn't use my balance. I used a credit card, but I'm paying that back with interest now, so I got to find something else. See you there, Frank, on Frank, what you coon you, buddy? And Jersey, I do see you on the old Tawny, sir. Thank you. Did pretty good on Apex. I gotta admit, man, I'm waiting on a cold streak. Andy, Sean at Breakers R Us, Papa J, the last times that they've opened for me, man, they have honestly pulled some really good cards. I know it's all in the shake-up, but... Oh, thanks, bud. But yeah, I mean, if Andy pulls any bad cards for you, switch to Fire Hands. And if Kristen, I don't know, I've not seen Kristen pull anything bad yet, so I don't know what to say if that happens with her to him. See, Jersey, thank you, sir. And Frank. And White Wave back into it. Tatis Stargazing. Still $2. Lime Green Eloy. Eloy Tops Fire. And DK takes, looks like. First on Tatis. Thank you, Brian. And I did it for the first time. Just started to write Tatis instead of Diamond King. I am allowed 2 of those per sale. I did pretty good last night. But my errors do not carry over. I'm only allowed 2 per sale. We'd call that a check swing, but if we deferred to first, the ump would say we went. It does not. You'd probably fool me. Chuck Dupree, Baseball Lover. Good fellas here all around sending cards to each other. And Chuck says, to Baseball Lover. George gets All right, got that. All right, get on the fire. Let's see. Somebody say Eloy Lot for $5, and we'll do this. There's the archives. There's Tops Fire, and there is Don Russ. If somebody wants it for $5, just say Eloy Lot, and if not, we will move forward. Hey, card kids, welcome. Take your time. Actually, don't take your time. Do whatever you have to do safely and then hurry back. We don't have a lot of time tonight. Let's keep scooting these up. Chuck the Baseball Lover, Bonnie Meatloaf is very good, man. Let's knock it down. Let's do 4 to Baseball Lover. And I thank you, Chuck. All right, $2 Mythical, Aaron Judge. $2 UNC Blue, Optic Judge. $2 Prism, Red, White, and Blue, Juan Soto. Welcome, Fox Bama. That's it, Klinsman. Hurry. Mr. Klinsman, I did find the other cards from your sale, a couple Adley contenders, and I believe, well, let's not believe, let's just tell you exactly what it was. It was that numbered Eugenio Suarez. I said Rushman, but it was J.J. Bleday. And then we got last night. So thank you again, Klinsman, but I did find those from the previous. I'm good, Fox. We got the night off. I'm going to wrap this up. Get Schlaney a little more money. I think 1 cent's going to help him out too. Going to have a donated card auction. That looks to be fun. I see Bolton on Blue Judge. Thank you, guys. And $2 Mythical, Juan Soto. Got $2 on the Bowman Chrome insert for Jordan. Let's do $2 on Jordan Prism base. Yeah, Frank, got just a few autos left. As soon as we get through this little stack here, we'll go through this stack, and that's got the autos and the better players or the top tier. I see Chris Bolton first Jordan, looks like. Clark's on a Jordan. Clark's on Prism, so that puts Bowman to Bolton, Prism to Clark. Soto, this mythical insert is an optic. It is an optic. And Clark Sport. cards. Where'd we go? There you go, sir. Bolton stacks back here. Just like a trained seal, I'm getting better. And a few more here, $2. We've got a blue Jesus Luzardo. $2 on Chrome Luzardo base. $2 for the Shogo. Jay says, wife just threatened to ground me if he spend money tonight. Well, Jay, I'm appreciative that you just came and hang out, man. Tell us a joke or a lie. Kick your feet up. Clark. Red, white, and blue. Sure thing. Sure thing. Card Kids, these are $2, and we're getting ready to move into a new stack. Thank you, Dwight. Red, white, and blue, though. Got it. Any more Jordan? Offhand, I don't know. I want to say yes, but I don't know that I didn't go through and pluck all of those. That's it, Jay. Just mutter something out loud like 45. That's not so bad. Let's go. All right, gang, let's hit another stack here. Reminder to me to keep the Bo Bichettes on top, to buy one from Shalani. And $4, we've got this Panini Absolute Edwin Rios Quad Relic, and this one's numbered out of 99. Looks like a little jersey, little blue, maybe a little winter crew sock. It's hard to tell. $4 on that Rios. And let's drop it down to $4. Ronald Bolanos. It looked like he signed it with like a desk pen. I think he grabbed the wrong pen. We're all right, though. $4 out of 99. Ronald Bolanos. Let's see what other scribbles are left. Let's reduce this and move it, guys. Let's call $7 on this Gypsy Queen, Colby Allard. Let's get a good look at it, though. Colby Allard. Gypsy Queen scribble. Mr. Dupree, 4 on Rios. Thank you, sir. I've got a hefty top loader. I can go ahead and throw that in. All right, guys. Thank y'all. To Chuck Dupree. Stack. Got it? All right, since we're in the stack here, let's move them. $2. Joe Adele. I don't know, Shalani. You sure we should give him one? You're the boss, man. Nah. Let me grab it here. Don't speak real tight. I don't either. Everything out of my big dumb mouth rolls out like Big Blue. Let's find Frank Stack. Mythical Soto to Frank. And Bolton takes a dip. Numbered War for Ty Cobb coming at you. $2.99 for $2. Bowman's Best. Nick Solak, $2. Nico Horner, chrome base, $2. Chuck Tua. Y'all are relentless. That's all right, though. I see a jersey on Horner. Good pickup in the chrome. Frank the Tank on Solak. All right, gang. Jersey 1207, building a stack. Frank the Tank. Stack is climbing. Hey, Randy, we're all over here till about 8 o'clock. We're going to go about another 10 or 15 minutes trying to shovel some money into Shalaney's lap, and then I'm going to dive off, buddy. If this is your normal night, I do apologize, and we'll apologize again later. I ran out of time last night, and due to tech glitches and everything going wrong, needed to come back tonight for about an hour so I could show these cards and do Shalaney a little justice before we climb off here. Going well, though, man. Going well. It's doing good. Here comes Bolanos, and let's stick at $2. That's out of 179. Prism. Here comes Strasburg for $2, out of 199. $2. And here comes Miggy Cabrera. This one's out of 35. We're letting that one go for $2. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. We hardly ever know when any of them's going on each other if we don't talk about it beforehand. That's a fact. And there's so many of us going on, there's hardly a night that I can't climb on the channels and find somebody. I think that's a good thing. I won't talk about Texas. The one and only Dearman. I thought it was a joke. The man, the myth, the Dearman. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, sir. Let's go. $2 on this select. Adalberto Mondesi. It's a good number. Out of 35 for $2. Here comes $2 on Nico Horner. 85. $2 Shohei Ohtani. 85. Dearman, you never have to buy a card in a stream, sir. You show up, you hang out, and you chat with us, and that is always good enough. You know there's no pressure. Unless you want to go steal money out of one of your parents' purse, wallet there. We always encourage that here on the channel. Chris Bolton, Mondesi. That's a joke before anybody takes me serious. Don't take anything from your parents. Bolton takes Mondesi. Clark takes Nico. Jersey, that gets you Ohtani since you were the next one, but Horner was sold, so it'll be $2 jersey for the Ohtani. Let's find stacks quick so I can get back to it quick. My thanks, Jersey. Continued thanks, fellas. Here we go, $2, Chrome Base, Aquino the Punisher. $2, Sean Manaea, red, white, and blue. $2, Rico Garcia, red. And that is out of $199. That's it. That's it, turn 2. If you find yourself with a handful of money, cards not drugs every time. Card kids, you want Bichette? Okay. I've got a few Bichettes here, buddy, and we're doing them for $3. So cards kit, $3 for a Prism Bichette. Would you like one of those, sir? Yeah, because that Bo Bichette, once that Prism is gone, is the last of the Bo Bichette that I have for sale. So if Cards Kids doesn't want a Prism for $3, I would say go seek Randy Parker. Aquino, I got you. $2 jersey. Haven't put any out. There's a couple up here. We'll let a couple go for a couple bucks before we go. Would I take $2? If you pay tonight, Card Kids, we'll do one for $2. Every kid, every girl and boy should have a Bo Bichette. And got another one. There's 2 more guys, so Card Kids will get his. I'll throw another shrimp on Dwight's Barbie. Everybody good with that? All right, let's add another one to it till they're gone. One more to Clark, one more to Card Kids. Card Kids, I do see you with $3 already with the Groshans numbered chrome sparkly from last night, and that adds to Clark. I did not see 4 packs of Stadium Club. Parker, how much are you asking for those, sir? List your price in there and drop a link to your channel while you're at it, my man. Everybody, after Parker drops his link, feel free to sporadically drop yours. $2. Eloy Prism. Let's go. $2. Robert Bowman. And you got to tell me which one. $2. Robert, rated rookie. Paper, price to move. Card Kids shipping is $4. So with what you got, $3. I'm sorry, where'd your cards go? $2, $3. If you stopped right now, your grand total for the night would be $9. And Clark takes rated rookie. Jersey takes Bowman. That works out. All right, Jersey takes Bowman. Clark takes rated rookie. Did anybody snatch Eloy? We good? Robert Bowman to Jersey. Eloy is $2, Card Kids. $2 for that optic prism. And let's add this. Luis Robert. Let's go $4 on this pink hollow, maybe pink firework, not numbered, out of the hobby. Patrick Sandoval autograph, very nice on card. Let's do that for $4. And $4 on card. Got Harvey's on card auto, chrome. Using the SP picks, I like that. I like that. Yeah, no problem, Card Kids. You've got all the way until we sign off and I get you your total. No pressure. No pressure. It's at a $2 tricolor, Sheldon Noyce from Select. All right, Dearman, drop that Twitter link. That's no problem. I like it. Octane Dearman. That's a tough sounding handle. I like it. Okay, Bolton. I see Noyce. And Bolton, let's go ahead and throw the counterpart in there. You've been knocking it out tonight. Knocking it out, sir. Oh, Big Cliff. Patch auto redemption for Select. Now, honestly, that Select, that's been some of the biggest hits of the year for me. Pulling that Robert, well, the Dominguez, I won't hit anything bigger, I'm sure. 361 followers on Twitter. Daggone. Another thing, guys, that I did see, Clark Sports Cards, okay? Dwight in here, if you don't know him, get to know him. Real good fella. He is pushing, I think, 297 or 298. So if you guys don't know him, take my word for it. It's a fun sub. Hit him up real quick. Let's roll him to 300. Let's get Dwight to 300. And color for a couple bucks. Trent Thornton for $2. Let's go. Blue out of 15. Got to move them. And Danny Santana coming in with the Prism numbered out of 75 for 2. Oh, you magpies should love these shinies. Gold out of 100. JD Davis, $2. Dwight, thank you again, man. Like I said, dropping that knowledge on me last night was a big help, and everybody's looking at the product today, buddy. So, tip of the cap, my man. Big Cliff's got every rookie auto except Dominguez and Witt Jr. Whew, well, there's some big money tickets to go after, aren't they? Tell you what, let's just move it. I don't do 50 cents. Card kids, it is too hard for this old hillbilly to take shoes off and count that many fingers and toes. Let's call it $1 for right now, okay? I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you buying for the first time. Appreciate you hanging out with all the adults and exhibiting such a mature demeanor. You didn't have the PayPal last night, and instead of pulling the trigger, you said, whoa, let me wait. Let me do this tomorrow when it's a good time. So for being so mature, being such a fun lad, let's do it for $1. And Kevin Newman for $2 coming into Chrome. Clark guys broke off. I understand if anybody needs to check out, it's time for Dwight to go get his brakes on. Again, I'm serious. Go get him to 300 if you're not doing anything right now. Out of 99 for $2. Green. Kevin Newman. And cracked ice. $2. Yoshi Tsutsugo out of 25. Pick one up for $2 before we go. What about a $2 auto? Trey Barrera, Nationals, Prism, red, white, and blue. $2. Big Cliff, Cronenworth, I do not have those autos, sir. That is not a name that is ringing a bell. And if anybody's just joined or has joined recently, these are the cards of Shalani Lapel. We're doing a benefit tonight. Every dollar that we earn, minus shipping, is going to go right to Shalani's PayPal. You guys have been so nice. In addition to buying cards, just making flat donations. So let me open that up again. You know, not to beg for just money, but if you don't need any cards tonight and find yourself with a few extra dollars, by all means, man, by all means, send a few bucks. Got you on that. And Shalani, if you would drop your email one more time, please. I'm going to show you guys some boxes of lots. I can't go through the cards. I'm just going to show you basically just an idea of how many that Shalani has. And I'm going to have to turn you over to Shalani's email for you guys to catch up. Let you guys talk about it. If you guys want to buy any lots, by all means. James, I see Mr. Johnson. Welcome, sir. You guys can communicate, and I won't be packing these cards and finished until tomorrow. So any deal you guys make, Shalani will tell me about, and I'll just throw them in your stack. Well, thank you, Card Kids. Oh, you don't have to shout me out, buddy. I just appreciate the way you coming in, acting like you're a grown man. That does mean a lot. Dearman, that Harper, yeah, it's for sale. If you want to throw me some PayPal money at it tonight, I'll give that to Shalani. I tell you what, man, whatever anybody that wants one of these, I'll find a way to ship them. If you want this Goldschmidt, Louis Reyes did put his claws into a couple of the Sotos and Bretts. I think Bolton, maybe one of my A's fans, is on Zito. But if you PayPal me some money, I will pack up and ship Goldschmidt or Harper. No price on them, just whatever you think's fair to get them out to you, and I'll make sure that you get them. You tell me. You tell me. And we'll just call it one more way that we can get some money to Shalani and the kids and back to 110%, back on both feet like they need to be, back like you and I would want to be should something that bad happen to us. So one more shout out to 1 Cent Sports Cards. Looking forward to you taking the reins, hearing about that donated card auction, and I'll be more than glad to send a couple bangers your way, sir, so we can get that rolling whenever you are ready. And with that, guys, time is of the essence. I'm going to show you these bulk cards, and Shalani, I'm counting on you to put your email down. You got it, Chuck. Add it to it, and if I don't find a way to, if I do not find a way to sufficiently save these to send them to you, I'll make a separate shipment. It's something I've just got to find a way. Got to find a way. He's got Prism Parallels for days. Like I said, I can't go through them all individually. We've plucked the tier A's, okay? But for $1.50, maybe even $1 a card bulk, these are set completers, guys. These are team builders. And these are the parallels. These aren't just the base cards. So once Shalani's got the email in there, once we wrap it up tonight, the last thing I'm going to do is get everybody their totals. Because when we come back for my sale Thursday, Shalani, of course, will have already had the money. But we'll announce to you guys how well you guys were able to do for Shalani. I'm excited and looking forward to that total. Got some Prism Parallels here. More than these. This is just the second box, talking red, white, and blue. That's no problem, Dearman. That's no problem. And I'm going to say this, just putting it out there. I said it a minute ago. If anybody just wants to send some money, nobody's going to be mad at that. A lot of these pretty parallels. A lot of these purples. And as I'm showing you the boxes, I mean, again, well worth it to talk to him to see about $1.50 per card to help you guys finish these sets. Like I said, just peeling through the boxes. We'll do this for a minute. Everybody stick with me, please. I'll get totals. We'll get everything announced. I guess since so many people are here, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I should announce that my next sale will be Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll be going live from the local LCS. That's Bluegrass Sports Cards and Memorabilia. big shout out to Tim, Dwayne, and BJ once again, fellas. Your donated items sold today offline. We'll give you a good recap on everything, but great work, fellas. Great cards. Found a great home for them. A little pocket of Shogo in the back of those shinies, but again, guys, this is what you'll be bartering for, so don't hesitate to email Shalani. Make some contact as quick as possible if it's something you guys are into. Let him and me help you finish your all set building. These pockets in here, they're good cards, well taken care of. Everything's at least in a penny sleeve. Just bumped the cable for the first time. I'll have to move around that as we come in here. North Carolina blue parallels and a big stack of the lime greens. So again, gang, I just don't have time to go through these extra several hundred cards person by person, player by player, but rest assured they're good for team building, good for set building. They still go good in bicycle tire spokes. And at $1 per, you wouldn't even be wasting them. And there's more of the red, white, and blues behind this, guys. But again, I'm not fanning a poker hand, just giving you an idea of the depth of what Shalani has that I will be sending back if you guys don't take advantage of them. So by all means, reach out. Let Shalani see if we can help you finish a couple sets out of these prisms, out of these optics, these parallels. Yeah, I saw the relic that sold, and then there was a die cut. They were the only Maguires that I can recall, and Shalani would definitely be in a better position to answer. But yeah, it went like gangbusters, and with the problems I was having on my end with upload ping, it was disaster on top of it. Again, guys, more red, white, and blue, good players. White Waves, my personal favorite. Big, thick stack of them. I only pulled the Tatis out. Everybody else is still in there. So, again, gang, talk to Shalani. Let him see what he can do for you. I think he could do quite a bit of good helping you with these. We've got maybe one or two more we'll look at. And then I've got to start boxing this stuff up and getting it ready. In the event nobody buys more, I'll have tomorrow to get your all's mail and Shalani's boxes ready. But it's 10 after and Clark's going, guys. Let's start getting wound up. I got to thank everybody again. So you're going to hear me thank these people a few times. First and foremost, Shalani. Thanks for letting me do this for you, buddy. I hope you get everything and more out of this. And if anybody's listening, I'm going to throw my PayPal in one more time. Guys, don't hesitate to throw a few bucks in the notes. If you're buying cards, just make sure that I've got your address. And again, if you spent $20, rest assured that the shipping is free. And everything that you guys have donated above and beyond, that's exactly what it's going for. It will cost a little bit to get these shipped out, but you guys have donated above and beyond, so thank you again. Bluegrass Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Again, guys, your all's donated stuff put money right back in this fella's pocket to help him get back on his feet after a fire, so thank you all. If you get time, everybody check out Bluegrass Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out online. I'll be going live there in 2 weeks on Saturday. So we'll have another fun event planned. Mr. Jason Cox, a.k.a. Chasing Hits, a.k.a. Stay Safe in the Storm. 18, let's just call it $20 and let me ship. And Tedster, thank you for joining. I've got $10 in cards, and if you would be kind enough to add $4 for shipping, that will put us to $14. Here comes my PayPal, which is also my email, which is also the line for all complaints, concerns, and requests to change to the recipe. Mr. Haley Deegan fan, Mr. Cards fan, Mr. Keeps Beating My Reds fan. $13 and $4 for shipping. Ryan, I need you to pay $17 tonight, sir. That'll get all these cards shipped out comfortably and conveniently. And my thanks again. Jason Milam, let's show off what you won yesterday for showing up. The big old Shohei 9.5 Gem Mint rookie. Very nice, man. Always glad when Mr. Milam shows up. $10, 14, 19, $23, Mr. Milam, if you're here, and my pleasure to ship free as usual. And a big old thanks, buddy. You've been here since the beginning, and I cannot thank you enough. Chuck Dupree, thank you for keeping me on the level, sir. Your opinion and input is always appreciated and regarded. I'm looking at $5, $9, $11, $13, $16, $20, $30. Those aren't yours. 4, 9, 11, 13. $15, $23, $24, $28, $29, $30, $37. Chuck Dupree, let's call it $35 shipped for free. And my thanks, sir. $35, Mr. Dupree. And many thanks, buddy. Diamond King, Mr. McConnell, we were 10, 20, $27, Mr. McConnell, and I will ship for free, sir. My pleasure. Dwight's already on his breaks, which takes us to Jersey. Thank you, Jersey. $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $13. Let's add one more time. $7, $9, $11, $13, $15, $17. $17, sir. That's close enough for free shipping for me. If you want to send a few more, just make it 20 even. If not, 17 is going to get it shipped today. And my thanks, Jersey 1207. You stop by anytime, sir. Thursday night's going to be the next sale for not breaking a hobby box before then. And we should have everything scheduled out past that. Frank the Tank. Again, buddy, thank you guys. We were square. If anything else needs caught up, that was an additional, call it 4, 6, around $10. It was 10. 10, Frank the Tank. Frank B. Rip and Mr. Bree. Thank you, sir. We are at 10, 18, 22, 26, 30 on the nose, Mr. Frank B. Rippin, and thank you as always. If we needed to wait a couple days like we normally do to hit your cycle, I got you there, buddy. You just let me know. Mr. Klitzman at Turn 2. If you guys aren't on Turn 2's page, be sure and check his content. Let's add the Colored Suarez's, the Blades. 7, 9, 11, 13. Mr. Klitzman, that would be $17. If you bump to 20, we'll take care of shipping. Turn 2, guys. Be sure and check them out. And Fox Bama. We've got, buddy, we've only got $3. If you've got 7 to send, let's get a couple cards your way. If not, we'll make arrangements. Mr. Louis Reyes, 1 card for $3. Any of my normals that are coming back for another sale, just pay me and tell me to hold these and we'll do it. Card Kids. Young man, thank you for joining tonight. $3, $5, $6 plus $4, $10, sir. $10 takes care of cards and shipping. And thank you again, buddy. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with the big dogs, acting just like the young man we need you to in here. Kudos. Card Kids, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Micro, we are square, buddy. We've already talked. Cards for Days, we are good. Mr. Bolton, I will end up sending you a text, but again, extended thanks as we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Extra $20, Mr. Bolton. No rush, no hurries. $20 add. And I will start packing yours up. I've got Clint All's money. I've got Oddball's money. Thank you guys very much. I've got Matt's money, who padded the payments in a few extra dollars. Thank you, Matt. One more time, let me drop. All right. Just hold off what you're doing for a second. I'm going to stop doing cards. I'm going to put this in here. And we'll put a bow on it before we get out of here. All right. So Shalani did have a rough time. Had to get a new place due to fire strike in the house. I can't imagine what that would be like, only through experiences of other people. Nobody even really that close that it's happened to. People in this community are top notch and have shown out to help each other more times than I can count. So for you guys and gals doing that, let me say one more time, thank you all. That's to the businesses, to the individuals, to the people sponsoring it, to everybody scraping together a couple bucks that may not have had it to give. Thank you all. It'll show up. Like I said, I'm going to be very, very excited to show Shalani the final payment, which I'm going to give tomorrow. Like I said, once I get this shipped out, get everything boxed up, I will ask everybody, like I said, please make payment tonight so I can make one payment to Shalani. Anything that trickles in, of course, we'll take care of. But if you can tonight, please take care. And I can't say thank you enough, but I'm going to try. Every dollar that's going to Shalani tonight came from you guys, and it was because you guys were kind enough to just donate money. I mean, without buying anything, add a few dollars to your purchase to help the whole thing out, or just buy cards as a customer. So it doesn't matter which bucket you're in. Every dollar helped, and the thank you is no less. Thank you, guys. If you want me to sell your cards for consignment, my PayPal is my email. I did this for free for Shalani, would not have asked for $1. We are going to deduct the shipping cost out of it. But again, this was practice for me. And if you guys liked what you saw, hit me up. If you've got cards that you want me to sell, you don't want to get in front of the camera, you have a situation that you need a fundraiser, let me know. I'll discuss pricing with you. We'll talk about it, and I'll let you know what I can do for you. Thank you very much, Jersey. I do appreciate that. Caden, the cards went great, buddy. Too many to go through. Shalani sent me so many cards in 2 nights and close to 4 hours. I literally couldn't go through them all. So great job by Shalani. Like I said, I was never at a shortage for inventory. It was only a matter of how could I get the most cards in front of you guys. So like I said, kudos to Shalani, man. Couldn't have done it without the help that you provided. And I hope it helps. Like I said, I hope it helps. I'm looking forward to shoveling some money your way, man. And if anybody were in a bind, I have no doubt that you'd be right there for them. Guys, I've got my PayPal up there. That is my email. You guys reach out. Let me know what you think. Reach out to Shalani if you need any more cards tonight. We've just hit a barrier. Clark's going on in its time. Clark's a great guy. I say once you finish here, roll on over there. Make your payments, please. If you have any questions, Shalani If you drop your email one more time, that'd be great. We'll wrap this all up. I want to say thank you one last time. All this money to Shalani is not possible without you guys. None of it would have been possible without you guys. So thank you one more time. If you need anything, like I said, let me know, and we'll wish you a good evening. From me, from Shalani, from Bluegrass Sports Cards, everybody that pitched in, thank y'all so much. And tune in next time, guys. Keep that bell rung, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.